Hello everybody, this is the Super Rebel, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, we are once again going to be building something. We're going to be, like I say every this time, but we're going to be building something a bit different. We're going to actually be building a ride of some sort today. But first, before we do, I just got news, right before I was about to start, that I have a fish. Not a fish, I have a fish right here. I have a cat somewhere over there that just spawned in. So our first task is going to be to tame the cat. Um, yeah, Riley's over here watching it for me. Let's hopefully I can. Oh, there he is. Look at the little guy. Let's see. Is he gonna come to me? Nope. Hey, stand back. This might be a bit easier because it's on open land here. It's a bit difficult sometimes. It's very difficult, I feel like, to get one of these cats. I swear they changed it to make it harder. It used to be way easier to get one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come here. Come here. Please. Oh, no. Come here. Yes. No. No. Why'd you run away? Look at the fish. I have delicious fish, as many as you want. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's not good. But cat. You wanna go in there? Go in there. I could just try to run at him and tame him. That's another way to do it. It's not the most efficient, but it does work. This cat is speedy. It's chasing me all over. Come on. Come on. Go into it or go somewhere. Yes. 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 Meow. We have a little kitty cat. Oh, look at him or her. Or I don't know yet. But let's go show Riley. And oh, let's deal with. They're customers. I have my customers. Ow. You stand back. I don't want you getting hurt. The customers. Yay. Look at them. They want to buy. They want to buy boats. Look at all of them. Um, I'm sorry, guys. There's no fighting allowed in this dealership, so that's not allowed. But let's go show. Let's go show Riley. You, because you're cool. I want to intrude. Look. What? Yay! I earned a crump. Look at the cat. Well, if anyone has a name for him or her, feel free to ask, because, I don't got one. So. And it's raining. Anyways, let's go actually do what I was intending to do this episode. That is this. So this is a layout for two swords, of course. Let me give a bit of background on this first. So we're going to be building a helter skelter, which is a type of roller coaster that only uses gravity to go down. If I remember quickly, it is a real thing. But so the funny thing with this build is that I originally did this already. I already recorded it. I did everything. Um, but the thing is that, wait, is this? This is not the handle color. My bad. It's supposed to be wood, like there, I think. Where is it? Shoot, let me quickly look at my reference picture. Anyways, this was originally already. I already did this. I recorded it. I already did everything about this. But I went to go look. Oh, it's this I did wrong. I was watching back my footage, and I realized there was no footage. Um, Practically, on OBS, which in which I record, it for some reason did not actually pick up gameplay. It picked up audio, but it didn't pick up gameplay. So I'm here redoing it. The whole cat though, that's just an extra perk to this. I really did not expect that to happen. Literally right before I was about to press record, she goes, "Oh, there's a cat! There's a cat!" I'm like, "Oh, I guess we might have a cat now." So that's pretty convenient, I will say. So I'm building a diamond sword for this one. Um, I don't have enough diamonds, sadly, to actually make it diamond. Um, I'm using wool for this one. And if you saw, my other colors were a bit like weird. They were green. That's because we're going to be doing something that's not actually in Minecraft. We're doing an emerald sword. Um, it was always a mod, emerald swords, and it was always something cool. I might be going, oh, why don't I do just, like, um, a wood sword or gold sword or something like that. So, and I did. That's the thing. I had plans for that. Except it didn't look right. I tried doing gold, and I couldn't find proper, like, gold colors from a gold sword that looked right, and I was really disappointed. So I didn't do gold. I was like, you know what, I'll scrap that completely. And the best thing I could do was emerald, and I'm out of dirt, which is slightly a problem, because I really don't want to build out wood. Let's go grab some. So if the emerald, the outside is going to be dark green wool, and then the inside, of course, is going to be emerald. I should have enough green wool, I think. I hope. Let's see if she's sleeping. Perfect. So, like I said, I already did this already. I am going to change it up a bit, though, from what I originally had. When I was looking at it, I was like, oh yeah, this doesn't look the best. And so I'm like, you know what? Perfect timing, I'll change it anyways, so that's what I'm here to do. But yeah, for designing this, it was a bit difficult. I wasn't too, like, I didn't spend hours on it. But there's that. But now I at least know the frame and what I have to do for everything. So I don't have to worry about that necessarily. This goes all the way up. I technically should have enough, I think, because I had all I need. Although, knowing my luck, when I was destroying it, I accidentally dropped a block or two, so... And... I have one extra. Not a big deal. Probably just accidentally misplaced one somewhere or something, so I'm not worrying too much. Let's place emerald down there. Can I reach? No, I can't. So I'm using emerald blocks because I want to show off my wealth. No, I'm joking. I do a lot of trading, and like when I'm not doing videos on here, because this is also kind of my personal world, and so I have a huge amount of emerald blocks, and they just sit around. And I guess until I do the whole beacon thing, they just sit around and do nothing. So I figured, you know what? I have enough. I can do it, and I still have enough. So next, actually, I don't need to get rid of this. I gotta get rid of the dirt on the back here. And there's a wandering trader. Let's go see what he has. This video is gonna be full of distractions. So, let's get rid of this dirt quick, though. Oh, there we go. Luckily, I know how to at least build this a bit quicker now. Um, past, like, I'm almost glad I redid it, but... So yeah, the whole point of a helter skelter is that it's a roller coaster, or at least in Minecraft, it's gonna be a roller coaster that doesn't use powered rails. It just uses the entirety of the gravity that Minecraft provides you. Alright, let's see what you got. Water bucket for 2 emerald. Mangrove log. Potion of invisibility. Um, red sand. I might take advantage of these mangrove logs, to be honest. That's actually quite the deal. So I don't have to get it myself if you come back here. Okay, I got half a stack, that's fine. You know what, sure, I'll buy an invisibility potion from you. Why not? Good man. Goodbye, wandering trader. I don't kill you, because I don't need leads anymore. And let's quickly... Do I have room? Yeah, I have room in here to dump stuff. And I still have the stuff in wandering traders. So now comes the fun part, the actual roller coaster part. I would have liked to this dirt. Anyways, what we're gonna do first is place a bunch of wood about there. It's gonna start the way top, and then it's gonna gradually go down, at least this first sword, and down the other one. You'll see what it looks like. And luckily this lines up perfectly. So we're going to build that out. And we're going to do this, and then we're going to go down. I originally was going to have it go like, could it fit there? I'm not sure if this will work. I think this is immediately going to negate it. But if it flies off, that'd be kind of nice. And where do I land? I do land there. But I can't do much with that actually, so that's kind of useless. So I do have ladders for this. The perfect amount actually. Because I definitely am not rebuilding this already. I don't even know how it happened. So, and I will admit, I am kind of stealing this idea from Stampy. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing is that this isn't a tree. He did a tree. I originally had no clue what to do, and I like doing pixel art like this. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just stick with this. Why not? So next thing is to have it go down. The whole plan was to originally use. Okay, that will work because it's gravity. It can go like. It can drop down there. Then go down here more. And then at this point, it needs to start curving again. Like. How am I gonna do this? Let me get rid of this. Need to build up. Yeah, like that. Needs to curve. Anyway, sorry, it needs to go out one more like this. And then go down. And then like this. This is gonna be really ugly. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go here. And then let's see if we can make it land like over there somewhere. So let's start placing rails. The whole point is I didn't want it on the front. when I first did this, it looked very ugly on the front. Um, but it is changed now. We should probably get some food at hand too. So, ooh, almost fell. Let's just go down, curve. And to be honest, it doesn't matter about this that much because it most likely will catch. If it doesn't, all this is here for no reason. So, that should all work. This should all work. That won't work at all. This has to go. How does one do this? Because you need it. I don't know if it'll work like this. Let's try it. This is going to be a bit of experimentation too while we're here. So, actually, I'm just going to fly back up. I don't feel like taking the ladder. And you just kind of have to push yourself. Okay, I got stuck already. Oh, it's not curved. Can I like manipulate it to do that and then kind of break it? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna go from the top because like you get full momentum from the top. Let's see. Okay, so it kind of gets killed off around here. That's not what we want. There, yeah, it doesn't work there either. Oh, my minecart disappeared. Into the block. That's... Guess it's stuck in there now, okay. So let's address the problem here first. It was that it would just stop here. I think the best solution to this is literally just this. You might hurt yourself a bit. But then we get down here. I guess to solve this, we can start... We don't have to do this. We can have it go downward. And which I need the materials that I built out of. I want to have wood on the front, at least. So we need to go down. And this is gonna look like a mess, I think. Maybe. So it's gonna go down. And to be honest, we could just kind of do this. And then just have it kind of fly off. Will that work? I want to get this minecart back. It was like that. It's gonna go down, and it's probably gonna land like here-ish. I think it should land on the one next to it. All right, let's test this. Is this the fully working helter skelter roller coaster that I can hopefully build? I hopefully did build. If so, I wanted to start building stuff that like I can play with and like play with off camera and on camera. That area over there will be one. That's not games, but I have a cool build coming up for that one. Hopefully it will work. But and let's see. Okay, so I do get stuck on this. You don't go through blocks anymore. Interesting. So the easiest solution for this, if you guys have never done roller coaster building, is you don't have to rebuild all of it. You just take it down like one more, like that. And then, there we go. That's the thing, with something like this where it's gravity, you don't need every rail connected to each other. Because it's only meant to go one way. You can't go the other way up anyways. So hypothetically, this should work now. And I landed right on the right ones too, and right where I needed to be. That ends up perfect. So let's clean it up a bit. Let's first get rid of all this dirt here that I don't want. I'm gonna place the chest there, my carts, and one down here. I did want to name it. I originally had it the Twin Swords Coaster. I think I'm gonna keep that. More because I just can't think of anything better. So this is the Twin Swords Coaster. I gotta put torches around it though. That's the first step of what I have to do to it. I'm not gonna put it on the front, I'm gonna put it on the back. Let's get rid of all this dirt first though. So we can actually like step back and take a nice look at it. Let's go over there-ish. Yeah, I like that. It's better that there's a color match, not just wood. Although I think I'm gonna actually put torches on it. I think it looks weird if there isn't. So you can like fully see it at night and stuff. Only one there. And I can't reach that. One there. Then we'll do one there. And I'm out of torches. Because why aren't I? Then I'm gonna try to like copy like kind of what I did. I did one there. One. Oh, that's a sign. Hey, what's the name of that block? And there was one about there-ish. There. Then we'll put one at the tippy top. So let's put another chest here. Put a minecart in there. We'll actually ride this down in style on our new helter skelter roller coaster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Isn't this so fun? And then we just land, and you land perfectly there. But that slightly goes back. We dump the rest of the minecarts I have. And, oh, I have to get rid of this dirt again. I want to get like one big look at it one more time. And, oh, let's see if Riley wants to ride it. She might want to take a spin. And I fell. Yeah. Get away, zombie. I have important work I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Now everyone can get a grand look at that. Does that look cool? Alright, let's see if she wants to go. And she wants to ride it. Oh, I thought she was in there. Let's see. Ow. Other side, other side. Other side, look at the other side. I don't think she... Let's see if she got dogs too. She grabbed one? Yep, she did. See, this is the fun part, actually using the roller coaster. And... I need like a little, you know, boost me? There we go. And there we go. perfectly at the block. Ow. Rude. Anyways, that is about it for this video. Twin swords, roller coaster, sheep proofs. Yes. That is about it for this video. Um, Next one, I don't know what we're doing, but I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.